I do a little thing called Ballet Folclórico, which is a Mexican traditional dance. It has like the big beautiful skirts and there's different regions, but in the dance itself and in Ballet Folclórico in general, although I'm sure there's some regions in which you don't, you have to have your hair pulled like back to where like your greñas are like so yeah. ¿Qué onda? Hola, bienvenidos, bienvenido, bonjour, welcome to my channel. Y'all probably like, I've never seen you before in my life. Or, you know, for the 8 of you out there, you're like, yo, you've been gone for a year. After literally saying I was going to be back for the whole year. But, you know, things happen. Here I am in my room with stuff on my bed making a video. So I have a photo shoot today for my Ballet Folclórico group. And I thought it would be a great time to take advantage of that because I have to literally pull my hair all the way back. So this disappears. And all my friends are like, ooh, you're a magician. How do you do that? And I'm going to show you how I do that. And how to also get like the right Folklorico look. So it's not like the, you know, pulled back bun with the little edges all maxed out. You know, there literally can be no baby hairs. I do my edges a little bit, but nothing serious. For me to get my hair straight up into that slick bun, my hair needs to be wet. I don't know how it is for other people, but for me, it has to be wet. And then I let it dry a little bit, but we'll get into that. But before I get my hair wet, which is because I have to go take a shower, before I get my hair wet, I need to detangle it just a little bit. It doesn't have to be like straight up like hella detangle, but detangle enough for me to be able to wet my hair and go through it. So because of that, I have this trusty dusty spray with my hairs on it. You know, ain't nobody perfect, okay? You know, all these YouTubers out here always doing things perfectly right. And, you know, I'm just showing y'all how I do me, okay? And a lot of these natural hair YouTubers who I love don't do Ballet Folclórico. And, you know, that requires you to do different things. It is a dance where the majority of people are Mexican. Well, I mean, I'm Mexican too, but are like mestizo. So they have like straight hair and, you know, they can just do whatever they want. But there's a lot of us who, you know, some who are Afro-Mexican and some who are like half black, half Mexican in my case, who don't have that type of hair. And there should be, you know, things out here for us, for people who literally have to put their hair in, you know, ways that are not made for them. I mean, I guess that's like the whole world, but like hairstyles that are not meant for us, but we gotta make it meant for us. So here we go. Dusty spray with a little bit of leave-in conditioner or detangler. I think it's both. I don't know, change. And whichever leave-in conditioner or detangler you prefer. All right, you do you, boo, but this is what I use. And then I'm gonna have 4 of these little hair elastics because I don't like using clips on my hair. Like I don't get how people do it. I really don't get how people use clips in their hair. Like you take, like I can't. I got too much hair. Look at this. I take a clip. What clip can handle all this? What give me, you know what, if there's a clip that can handle all of this, then tell me, because I need to find it. So okay, so here my hair into 4 different sections, right? They're not gonna be even, so whatever. So here we go. So I'm gonna leave one section open, obviously. All right, I'm gonna try to get this mirror to do something for me. If you could, please, mirror, stop being broke. And you're gonna detangle your hair a little bit. I know I look like a crazy person. I don't know. You know, all these YouTubers make it look so easy. And I just think to myself like, yo, like, you know, it's not that easy for me. I don't know. I think it's also because I've always had my hair curly. Like, my mom never let me relax my hair because she grew up in Mexico, and at her time, having straight hair was bad because it meant that you were indigenous, which, 1, racist, 2, sad because her hair is like really straight. So growing up, she always told me like my hair is so cool, and then I grew up in Mexico, so everybody else thought my hair was cool. So I never had that problem until I came to the United States and I started getting made fun of for my curly hair. But she wouldn't let me relax it, so I've kind of just been doing my hair myself since I was like, legitimately since I was 10. But I would usually still do my own hair when I was like 8 or 7 and stuff, because my mom says my hair stopped getting easy and it started getting curlier, and she had no idea what to do. But she also wouldn't relax it, so here we are. So I'm just gonna go ahead and you're gonna detangle every part of your hair, or detangle your hair whichever way you like. But this is just for guidance, okay? Guidance. All right. Ooh, girl, my scalp itches. Yeah, I really need to scratch my scalp. So I do a mix of finger detangling and using a comb and a brush. All right, I know like you got these YouTubers out here who literally only do finger detangling, and I'm sorry, no. I don't care if it gives me Rapunzel hair, yo, I just can't, man. Do you see how much hair I got? And then I gotta take my fingers through every bit, and then just, nah, man, I ain't got that type of time. Maybe if I had like, you know, like money, if I didn't have to worry about having to work and, you know, go out here and hustle, maybe I'd be able to diddly-daddly put my fingers through my hair like that, but like, nah. And then like I do mostly use a white tooth comb, or like this comb here, but I just can't do just the finger thing. And then sometimes, yo, you need a brush. I'm just gonna be real with you. You just need a brush. All right, I know it like pulls your hair apart, but that's the point. All right, some of us got some tangles that just, you know, your hair is just like, I'm gonna get tangly. All right, y'all, my hair is a little detangled, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, and I'm gonna put conditioner in my hair, detangle it completely, and then we'll be back. All right, y'all, so I just got out of the shower. So my hair is all nice and wet. So what we're gonna do next is I have a spray of water with some Moisture Me Curl and Style Milk by Lotta Body. Love it. I only found it, like, the only one I found in Sally's, and I can't find it in any other Sally, so I need help, and I don't want to pay $7. But I might have to. It's only like $3 at Sally's. I love it. And then I have the olive oil moisturizing milk, which pretty sure your hair is supposed to be like damp, but I'm just gonna put like a little bit. And I know your hair's supposed to be damp, but for some people something different works for everybody. So we're gonna start out by putting this mostly like near my scalp, and you're gonna stop right here. You're gonna use just a little bit of curl defining cream, not because you want to define your curls, because you don't, because everything's gonna be in a bun, but because you want it to be easier to work with, which is why I put it in water. So you're gonna spray this towards the ends of your hair. I can't see. I don't have a camera. I mean, I have a camera. I don't have a mirror. So I'm gonna stimulate my hair back. And I'm gonna go right back to this olive oil cream. I'm gonna go ahead, go back to this olive oil cream. I'm gonna go ahead and stimulate that back, but I gotta see what I'm doing in the mirror real fast. Okay, cool. So you're just gonna do that. And you're gonna put your hair in a back ponytail and let it get damp. Usually that makes it smell weird, so I'm only gonna do this for like the next, for like 5 to 10 minutes. You dry. Wait for it to get damp. Just like not too damp, but not too dry either. Just like damp. Okay, I hope that helped. Yeah, so just let it get damp. Okay. So next time you see me, I'm gonna have clothes on. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna go through this a little fast because I only got like an hour left. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. So we're gonna pull back our hair to where the bun should be. So you want the bun to be around top middle of your head. So around here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. Like around here. Like I said before, you want to gel the living crap out of your hair. So I'm using Extreme Professional Gel. So I found this in Mexico the last time I went, which was when I was 13. And that football player, I think his name's Oscar something, Oscar, he was like holding it like this. He had beautiful curls. I was like, oh my god. So I've been using this gel ever since, and it's extreme hold, so it's pretty extreme. And like everybody in my group uses like the mocos de gorilla. It's like it dries too fast, so I don't have time to like do what I want to do. So yeah, your hands are gonna get messy. You're gonna have to wash your hands after this. So you're gonna put this on the back, and you're gonna stop where this part of your hair stops. So at that part of your head. So you're gonna go ahead and do that. You're gonna take one of your flattening brushes. I'm gonna take the big one. You can save this one for later. Sorry, I have to look at what I'm doing. And you're gonna go ahead and just brush that all the way back. Okay. And your hair should stop right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let's do that. All right, and you wanna kind of focus on the edges area because you really wanna get everything pulled back. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put our hair in the ponytail. So to get a tight ponytail, you need to use a tight hair tie. So you have two choices. You could go ahead and try to put all your hair in one of these. Sometimes I try, sometimes I don't. I don't know if I'm really in the mood. I have this big one. The problem is that it doesn't, see, like it stretches too much. And over like the time of the performance, it'll keep stretching. And then there's this one that literally just is never ending stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair in this. I know, you're just like, this is terrible for your hair. And it is. But that's dance and that's life. So get over it. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep brushing this back. And when I mean brush, and then you're gonna go ahead and put gel underneath as well to get it to where you want it to go. All right, cool. So we're gonna move it up a notch. And then we're gonna go ahead and take that again and do that. All right, we're gonna look in the mirror and look at what that looks like real fast. That's good. All right, so I have this hair tie right here. I'm gonna move it a little lower and let's hope for the best. Here we go. Por favor, no, que no quebre. Dios, tengo todo mi Fenty. Should I try one more? Nah, let's not try one more. I could hear that hair tie be like, nah. Okay. So remember how I had that bigger one? We're gonna go ahead and use that. So you want one that's just slightly bigger so that way you can get all the hair into the bun, but you also want the bun to get tighter. So all my hair is pulled back. We're gonna separate the hair into two on the bun. You don't really have to gel it if you don't want to. I'm gonna go ahead and you're gonna twist it around your hair itself. Stick it wherever you can. It's not supposed to be like clean. Take that and you're just gonna go ahead and well, bam. So in order to use a tocado, you have to use a base braid. And my hair is big enough to overpower the base braid, but not enough to hold the tocado because it doesn't have this thick consistency. So I have to have it to where it can fit, and it's a snug fit. But we're gonna work on that. So now you have your bun. Yeah, that was fast, easy. But now we gotta clean things up because you just cannot have any baby hair. So I'm gonna put my mirror here and we're gonna run through this. So you wanna make sure your hair is flat. So you're just gonna go ahead and clean it up. So now we're gonna work on our edges before we put in the base braid. Because when you put in the base braid, you put in all your bobby pins, right? So if you like, and there's hairs there, so if you don't have your edges done or you do your edges after that, you're gonna mess with the bobby pins. I've learned that. I have really long hair and the way I do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this toothbrush and this black vanilla edge control smoother from Carol's Daughter. Love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, like you could use hair gel too, but I prefer using edge control. So like I said, we're not gonna do anything serious. I'm gonna go ahead and just look so I can really do my edges well. So I'm gonna do it on these hairs right here because there's nothing I can do to pull them back, and they go all the way down to my eyebrows, but I don't wanna shave them off because of my hair. They make my forehead look smaller, which makes me feel good about myself. Okay, cool. Side part. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take some more of that edge control and start cleaning up those spots. So we're gonna go ahead and put that base braid on with BAM, because the base braid kind of hides some stuff, and when you use a tocado, it's gonna hide some more stuff. So I don't have any tocados with me, sorry. We're gonna start putting this down. So you need about, I think it's around 15 to a shitload of bobby pins. So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and bobby pin the parts that are up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bobby pin those parts. All right, I went ahead and did that. So we're gonna go ahead and take all our bobby pins and start bobby pinning that base braid. So with the base braid, you wanna start at the base. I'm trying to be funny. Okay, you're gonna pin it down and you're just gonna do that all around your head, literally. So here. Okay, so I'm running hella late, but that's okay. So I'm pretty sure she pinned down. So again, remember, see how I told you that once you put the base braid in, you start putting the in the bobby pins. Brain fart. Once you start putting in the bobby pins, your hair starts moving around and you start getting all these little ones. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to my toothbrush, or that little thin brush I have. Actually, no, not the little thin brush, because that's gonna bring things up. And we're just gonna go ahead and just pull that mofo back, because you won't be able to see it once the tocado's on. And then, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set our edges. You're just gonna put a satin scarf, silk, satin, whatever. I got this at Nordstrom's Rack, and I'm pretty sure it's like satin. It's either satin or silk, I don't remember. It's one of the two. We're gonna go ahead and do that. But you don't wanna make it too tight, because then you get that ridge in your head. But just tight enough for it to hold the edges in. And then we're gonna pull that back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want a tutorial on this face look, comment below. Probably gonna do it. I have a lot of performances coming up. Now you know how to do the perfect bun. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you like the channel. Follow me on Instagram. I think I have my Snapchat below. And on Twitter. I don't really have that many Twitter followers, but you know, that's cool.